Greetings everybody, AstroTide94 here, and welcome back to today's video. Today, we're going to be going to Collecticon Houston at the Georgia Brown Center in Houston, Texas. Of course, this is going to be a ConVlog video for sure, and well, if you like the content that you're going to see here, and other stuff, please give it a like, or better yet, subscribe to this channel, because I intend to upload more content like this in the near future. So sit back and enjoy the ride. So I've arrived to the event. I've arrived to the convention center. Of course, I'm once again redonning my Yusei cause. Of course, there's going to be the line for the show itself. Of course, I'm going to see if they can still accept my my VIP pass purchase. Because sometimes convention officials, they could be good, they could be bad, depending on how they go. But yeah, also, I got this. Okay, so I finally, so I happen to have my VIP ticket, or pass, which is actually more convenient to have, and this is actually a present for someone who's going to be celebrating their birthday today. And yes, it's going to be one of the guests. And, as you can see here, you got a Black Lotus Magic the Gathering card, balloon, Shadowless Charizard balloon, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon from the Legend of Blue Eyes artwork, and a security guard nearby. And of course, oh, look at that. So yeah, because we did get the VIP pass, that means we're entering in earlier. There is people waiting, but I chose to go quick. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Okay, sorry about that, but yeah, my hair fell off. Not my human hair. This wig fell off. And it's because, of course, I happen to have my hair a little bit longer than usual. You know, I haven't had a haircut in a while, folks. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go bald. I'm gonna go Kurt Angle bald. You know, just to celebrate my favorite Olympian gold medalist, multiple-time WWE and World Heavyweight Champion, and the only man who's truly an American hero, unlike a certain Hulk Hogan. Seriously, to quote the Iron Sheik, fuck Hulk Hogan. Because the only true American hero I'd ever bow down to when it comes down to pro wrestling is Kurt fucking Angle. Not no Hulk Hogan. Yeah. Kurt frickin' Angle. I'd rather root for him than for the Hulkster. You know why? Because at least he represented this country. Unlike Hulk Hogan, I don't see him winning gold medals with a broken frickin' neck. Also, thank God people booed him on Raw back at that Netflix premiere. I hope he got the Stone Cold salute by the fans, and by that I mean the middle finger. So yeah. So behind me there are a lot of people actually coming in. Some guests are actually coming by in a bit. Others are already here. Right now, Erica Schroeder has yet to show herself, so I will have. In fact, she's actually the first person that I really want to see. I'll get to meet the others in a bit, but for now, everybody's arriving. Everybody. In fact, yeah, and of course it's 10 o'clock. That means anyone with general admission actually is now entering. We got the VIP pass early, so we entered at least around like 9 o'clock or so. And I get this. And of course, skip the lines. Yeah, gotta capitalize on an opportunity. Am I really gonna find some cool stuff here? That depends. We'll see what's up. Let's see what I can find. If there's something worthwhile I might buy, okay. If there's nothing, well, maybe another con. But regardless, meeting these fine folks alone, the celebrity guest I want to meet, that will happen. Once again, I'm gonna be meeting Erica Schroeder, Veronica Taylor later on. Later on, David Lodge, Christopher Judge. Yeah, I'm gonna be meeting 4 people at least. Also, someone spilled their hot dog.
Stronger, wiser, and he also understands how to help people in different ways from what he's been through.
By God, King! Charizard grew big, King! Oh my God! The world is gonna be destroyed! Oh, calm down, JR! No, I'm not coming down, King! Look at the size of this huge monster, King! It is huge! By God, look at him! Look at him! He's bigger than Kane, damn it! Oh my God, JR! And look at this, Taz! Pikachu grew big for some reason. I know, Cole. I tell you what, Cole. Pikachu, he's the most electrifying Pokemon out there, Cole. And let me tell you something, J.R. King. He ain't no match against Charizard, that's for sure. I don't know, he can still burn people, you know. Oh yeah, well, let's see it. Try, King. Well, folks. Looks like Charizard and Pikachu, they're about to have a fight, folks. And by God, they're going to cause a lot of destruction. Luke, I am your father. Join the dark side, Luke, and together we can rule as father and son. I am not joining you, Darth Vader. Oh, you must. Or if not, I will use my choking powers against you. And you do not want to be choked to death, unlike your mother. Wow, Darth Vader, you are one crazy, twisted son of a bitch. Okay, so I'm about to eat at the steakhouse. And guess what I got? Let me just say this. I got this nice looking autograph. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, there's just some people walking by. And yes, I'm dressed as Yusei, the waifu. Yes, Yusei's a lovely waifu right there, Akiza, or Aki-chan, as I like to call her. Look at her. Look at that. Look at them eyes. Look at that. Look at that cross. Look at that signer mark. And look at that. Okay, yeah, no. You're not looking at that last part. You are not looking at them. You are not looking at those. You creepy piece of... Okay, I'm sorry. But yes, we even see Black Rose Dragon in her new form. Ruddy Rose Dragon, which... I don't know why I don't know why the name changed. They could have just kept it into Bloody Rose Dragon. I mean, seriously, or you could have just called it some other name, Konami, or I don't know, Plasma Rose Dragon. That would have been better. But no, Konami, let's change our names of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards because we don't want to offend people. Seriously, enough with the censorship already. But I'm hungry. Let's eat.
I just want to take this meat.
Okay, so currently right now I'm going to have some food. Yeah, over there they're just ordering right now, but I'm going to have food right now because, well, you got to eat something at these events. And hopefully I'll come back already wanting to do some other stuff. But I think the con will end at around like 5 o'clock or so. So I got time to so I got like at least like a few 2 to 3 hours to chill.
I'm like, what am I gonna watch on TV, man?
Okay, so I've had my food. I ate I ate a good chicken sandwich. And of course, I kept my Picasso, or, well, yeah, it's not really like a Picasso, but it's still good art. But other than that, yeah, I'm just glad that, of course, today, we had some fun. Well, not really, because I haven't shown you guys all the trading cards out there. In fact, we're gonna do so right now. DJ, play that music, and camera boy, show me the trading cards. Okay. So yeah, Christopher Judge would be coming by in 3. So, again, and yeah, well, we got a few minutes left to kill. The kill. But no, and seriously though, we got a few minutes just to do whatever the hell we want or something. Yeah, this one's closed, so you know, not gonna bother, ladies and gentlemen. Well, but then again, I might also see what other content is out there, folks. Because, yeah, I mean, so far the only thing I gotten was the food, and of course this and a few selfies by 2 lovely ladies of the 5Ds series, and only 1 member of course, the League of Villains, and of course, the one that actually has her dragon maid, like her own personal dragon maid. Like, yep, definitely I am talking about those Leah Clark, and yeah, holy shit, yeah, definitely some great stuff here at this event. And look at that. Look at this guy. Definitely beware of this. Beware of this guy. He will gun you down. Yeah. So yeah, definitely we're having fun here. You know, some of us, and of course, there were other guests that would have came, but I'm guessing they canceled last minute or some other ordeal happened to them. So I'm guessing. Some of it, I mean, that's all right. I mean, I'm glad that I met the ones that I really wanted to meet. So yeah, technically, yeah, we are practically covering it. Well, basically this is now we've entered to the final hour of this event, or the final few hours, of course. I think the event ends at 5 o'clock or so. Yeah. Oh, it's Jesus Christ. He's come to return with the word. The bird is the word. Yeah, I had to make that Family Guy reference. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. Family Guy can be funny at times, but it could also be unfunny at times. The Surfing Bird episode, when it debuted, that was funny. The episode where, oh yeah, Quagmire's sister and her abusive boyfriend, no, that is not funny. That shit's traumatizing to watch. But yeah, other than that, Family Guy can be funny, but it can also be unfunny. That depends on what you want to watch. Look at that magic carp. Do you believe in magic? I believe in a magic carp. The best fish out there. Of course, here's Christopher Judge I don't know, it looks like he's here. But I think I would like to do so, but at this point, I'm already satisfied, but maybe a selfie wouldn't hurt. So, I guess the convention is starting to dwindle down, and yeah, a lot of people are already starting to close down shop right immediately. And yeah, I mean, definitely I had a fun time, folks. Finally got to meet the people who I wanted to meet, especially the birthday girl herself. Yep, Erica Schroeder. I got a chance to meet her, and oh my god. Well, yeah, and when I first thought about giving her the presents, I thought she was gonna react like, oh my god. I thought she was like gonna be like in tears, like tears of joy. But even then, her overall reaction was still worth the admission. And yeah, and I also had fun with other actors. I mean, Ash Ketchum or Carly, aka Veronica Taylor, which, by the way, Houston's Collecticon 2025 show, April show here in Houston, was the night where we had two 5Ds ladies. The ladies of 5Ds made their way. Whilst the men of the 5Ds are in Colorado. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I had a little bit of a crazy one. Yeah, some other content creators. And, well, hey, don't be surprised. I'm going to be on any channel out there. Because, after all, I am a small celebrity on the rise. Alright, a small celebrity. Like, maybe I have, like, a few hundred people following me. That's small. But this small little empire will become eventually something bigger. But, anyways, if you guys want to see more content like this, I happen to have a Patreon. If you want to contribute to technological improvement. Same with Kofi, if you want. Links will always be down in the description below. If you want to follow me more on social media, Instagram and Threads are your go-tos for the AstroTie 94 series and channel. And of course, I will continue to do at least the podcast, which I'm also thinking of doing another topic for the podcast, specifically this show, my experience at the convention through the podcast. And don't worry, folks, I will upload the Anime Verse Fest at NRG show. But for now, my name is AstroTie94. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And remember, please be very kind to one another, because if you don't, well, people are going to be very rude to you, that's for sure. And, well, do you want to be flipped off, is the question. No? Then be nice to everyone then, people. I'm on to you. But, okay, nah, I'm just joking. But in all seriousness, though, be nice to one another. And I'll see you guys next time.